Is America about to rewrite its entire immigration and tax system? Could asylum now cost you thousands just to apply? And why is Trump promising baby bonds while cutting Medicaid? Let's break down what just happened and what's coming next. Trump's big, beautiful bill, what just passed? President Trump's massive new bill has cleared the House and is now heading to the Senate. This isn't just another policy debate. It's a complete overhaul of how immigration, healthcare, taxes, and even education will work in the U.S. Nicknamed the Big Beautiful Bill Act, this 1,100-page proposal touches nearly every part of American life. It's bold, controversial, and if it becomes law, it'll reshape the system by 2026. Key changes you need to know. 1. Asylum now comes with a hefty price. For the first time ever, applying for asylum will cost $1,000. And it doesn't stop there. If your case is still pending, you'll owe $100 per year just for waiting. That's a major hit to people fleeing danger or poverty, and critics say it will push the most desperate out of the process. 2. Work permits cut in half. No more long-term security. Work permits will now last just 6 months. Whether you're on asylum, parole, or humanitarian relief, renewals will be required twice a year. The $550 renewal fee is now non-waivable, meaning even low-income applicants will be stuck paying or risking status loss. 3. Border enforcement supercharged. This bill pumps billions into border security. 10,000 new ICE agents, 5,000 more customs officers, 100,000 new detention beds, $46.5 billion for the border wall. Even more controversial, immigration officers will get performance rewards based on arrest numbers, raising concerns about racial profiling and civil liberties. But here's where it gets even more surprising. One of these changes could quietly disqualify thousands of green card applicants without them even realizing it. And it's buried deep in the policy language. 4. Hefty fines for immigration offenses. A missed court hearing? That's $5,000. Entering unlawfully? Another $5,000 fine. For thousands of immigrants, these penalties could lead to homelessness or fast-track deportation. 5. Expedited removal goes nationwide. Previously used only near the border, expedited deportation will now apply anywhere in the U.S. If you've been in the country less than 2 years, you could be deported on the spot. No judge, no hearing, just one immigration officer's decision. Legal experts are warning this erases due process. 6. Baby bonds for newborns. Surprisingly, not everything in this bill is about cuts. Trump's plan introduces a baby bond program, $1,000 given to every U.S. newborn from 2024 to 2028. Families can add up to $5,000 per year. The money grows over time and can be used for college, job training, buying a home. Critics call it a distraction, but it could help some build long-term financial stability. 7. Medicaid access slashed. The bill removes Medicaid for undocumented immigrants, bans gender transition care for minors, and adds work requirements for those seeking government health coverage. Framed as anti-fraud, but advocates say it puts poor families at risk. 8. Trump tax cuts locked in. The 2017 tax cuts would become permanent, including no taxes on tips, bigger child tax credits, lower Social Security taxes for seniors. But university endowments face a 21% tax, stirring backlash in higher education. 9. Military budget gets a boost. A whopping $150 billion goes to defense, including $25 billion for a new missile system, Golden Dome, $34 billion to expand the Navy, $21 billion to restock arms, $9 billion for troops' health care and housing. Clearly, the bill aims to project strength both at home and abroad. 10. Student loan reform. No more forgiveness. Only 2 repayment plans remain. Standard 10 to 25 years. Income-driven. Gone are forgiveness options for students misled by their schools. Something critics say harms the most vulnerable. What's next? Though the bill passed in the House, it now faces tough scrutiny in the Senate, even from some Republicans. But if it clears that hurdle, it heads straight to President Trump's desk. Whether you're for it or against it, this bill signals a major political pivot. And if signed into law, the American immigration and economic landscape will look very different, fast. Final thoughts. From new taxes and work permit limits to border enforcement and baby bonds, the big beautiful bill is bold, sweeping, and deeply controversial. Stay informed. This one could change your future. Make sure to subscribe to Immiscope and turn on the bell so you don't miss critical updates as this bill progresses.